Arresting 3 men and a teenage boy as part of an ongoing effort to crack down on drug dealing in the city's South End. Around 6 p.m. yesterday, police witnessed a drug deal on Locust Street. The suspect, Daquan Wood, then walked into a Main Street restaurant with a 16-year-old boy and another man, Javon Gladden, and allegedly sold drugs to a third man, John Galarza. Police stepped in and detained all four, seizing heroin, crack cocaine, and oxycodone pills. All 3 men have been arrested and are now facing charges, with Wood facing an additional charge for violating his probation and curfew. Meantime, the teen's charges can't be released due to his age.